Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. Wherever you are, around the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, or here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told you, I will be back with an exclusive breaking news. Just as I said it, here I am. Breaking news. What a surprise it is. You see, I was waiting for this news to get a confirmation before I came. But then, whilst waiting, the news was not coming. I was forced to come earlier on. Honestly, I waited and waited for this news. I was not getting a confirmation. But as soon as I finished loading my video to you guys, then this breaking news came in. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea have already reached an agreement with Pedro Neto's agent, George Mendes. No issues on salary. Club talks ongoing to get the deal done, as initial request is around 60 million pounds. 60 million pounds. Initial request is around 60 million pounds. He is top of the list for new winger. You see, whilst I was talking about Coman from Bayern Munich, Chelsea were working underground. I had a hint and I was waiting for this breaking news, but it was not coming. And I had to find a way around it to bring your mind to Coman from Bayern Munich. Now, just about 20-30 minutes after loading the video to you guys, then this breaking news came. Chelsea already have reached an agreement. We have already reached an agreement. This is a Premier League experienced player. This is a Premier League product. This is what we have been talking about. This is what Chelsea need in order to galvanize the base, the fan base, to support the team going into the new season. Now we are talking. Ladies and gentlemen. No issues on salary. Club talks ongoing to get a deal done, as initial request is around 60 million pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is coming from Fabrizio Romano. Now, you see, Twitter or X is booming. Twitter, I'll be reading you a message from Twitter this afternoon or this evening, depends on where you are. I'll give you some news. What is happening on X this afternoon about this news, People that are against Chelsea, the Arsenal fans, Man United fans, you hear what they are saying. You know that these are real oppositions. They are against, they don't know. Just wait a minute. You see, Wolves, according to Niza Kinzela, Wolves have already accepted Chelsea's 51.4 million offer to sign Pedro Neto. Another 2.6 million will be due in add-ons for the winger. They expect it to go through and a medical to be done soon. Medicals to be done soon. Once we get to the medical, we know that it is done. The problem is, Pedro, sometimes he has some lingering injury issues. I hope he stays fit for Chelsea. Otherwise, Chelsea are signing a gem. What we actually need right now is a player like Pedro. Yes, on that wing side. Then, as Pedro is being announced now, listen, let's expect great news in the coming days. You see, can I just applaud Chelsea for this silent but deadly deal? Silent but deadly deal. Just as I told you, when you see a club being silent over something, like what is happening between Chelsea and Victor Osimhen, knowing that deal is almost getting through. You see? Do you get that? Can I just applaud them once again for this silent but deadly deal? I will always offer critique. Get it from me. I will always offer critique where I see fit. This is normal fandom, and praise where it is due. Keep this from the entire media until basically a done deal is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. And a fantastic signing too, in my view. To keep this away from the media all this while until the deal is done is very, very fantastic. And the deal itself is very fantastic as well. The player coming to Chelsea, ladies and gentlemen, like I told you, Chelsea have already reached an agreement with Pedro Neto's agent, George Mendes. No issues on salary. This is a fantastic news to hear. Yeah. Now let's get to Twitter. Twitter or X, you call it Twitter. Now it's X, right? Let's see what is happening on X on this deal. Hey, let's get to Twitter on this issue. Then I will come back to the main issue. Listen, you see, you always have opposition. And Chelsea, like no other club, finally a signing that brings real quality to the first team. Finally, a signing that brings real quality into the first team. Yes. Finally, real signing that brings quality to the first team. On X, as you can see right there, ladies and gentlemen, how many hotels do Chelsea have to sell? Man, it's crazy. They got like 20 wingers. Yeah, we will have even 30. It's asking how many hotels do we have to sell to cover up with the FFP rules? You know, the FFP. Many are still worried about the FFP. That maybe next season Chelsea might exceed, you know, the profit and the sustainability rules of the Premier League and UEFA. Last season we had to sell hotels. Yeah, we have to sell our hotels to our co-owners. I mean, Bluco sell the hotel to Clear Lake Group. You know, it's the same thing. Yeah, you know, we are selling it from Sister A to Sister B, siblings, you know. So he said, how many hotels do Chelsea have to sell this time around? It's crazy. They got like 20 wingers. This one says, Todd Boehly, if he goes a day without signing a player, my goodness. That's a picture the person put. It actually came in a video. If Todd Boehly goes a day, just one day, without signing a player, means Todd Boehly is signing players daily. Todd Boehly is signing players daily. This one says, what is Chelsea really doing? He said, what is Chelsea really do? How do they get to spend this much and sign 20 players per window? What is FFP doing about this? This is crazy, man. This is all X, you know. I'm reading from what is on X, ladies and gentlemen. He said, this is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, so much is happening on X on this. This one says, left-footed Madueke on the bench. Most probably, left-footed Madueke is going to find himself on the bench if he doesn't improve. Another one says, Chelsea need to stay in their lane. It's getting out of hand. As player and seeing how massive the squad is, you think you want to stay far clear. As a player, and how to see how large the squad is, you would think you want to stay far clear from Chelsea before they come and prize you. When they come pricing you, you can't say no. These are all on X, ladies and gentlemen. Another one says, player number 48, FFP. What are you going to do with these guys? Which guys? Chelsea, right? Player number 48, Abby. I am laughing tonight because I'm finally getting somebody that I really wanted to see in Chelsea, playing for Chelsea Football Club. Our attack now, if we can get a Victor Osimhen deal done, we are already through. This one says, he said, this was out of nowhere. I actually love this signing other than the fact he's so injury prone. That is it. He has some niggling injury issues around him. This one says, oh, we are back with George Mendes. That's good news. Yes, we are back with George Mendes, the billionaire agent. We are back with George Mendes. He is very stubborn. George Mendes is very stubborn. He is the same agent for both Jose Mourinho, Paul Pogba, you know, a lot of big names, big name players. He is their agent. Yes, we are back with George Mendes again, dear friend. This one says, Chelsea team in training, a whole stadium full. Just look at the picture on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the picture on your screen. The guy put a whole picture, a stadium, the whole, It's like fans on a pitch or something, and he's saying that this is Chelsea's training ground. My goodness, because we've oversigned. Well, and ladies and gentlemen, quickly, I will not waste my time. This is just a breaking news I chose to bring your way. I'm excited about it, and hopefully, I don't think I'll be back again today, but tomorrow, by the time you are up, ladies and gentlemen, there'll be much more on your screen. Quickly, big shout out. This one says, sign Osimhen and qualify to the UEFA Champions League. Keep Osimhen and win it the following season. Coming from David what? Well, your name is not written. I'm taking it from your email. Big shout out to you out there, David. This one says, nice job. Up Chelsea from Nigeria. Your name is also noted. Please let me have your names and where you are watching us from. This one says, good morning, sir. I am Ananias Manga. Live in Cameroon, but a Nigerian. Please let them ban Chelsea from buying players. Otherwise, they will buy everyone that play football. And the only players we need now is a good finishing striker like Osimhen. So they should ban Chelsea from buying. I just announced to you another buying right now. We just bought another one. From nowhere. Nobody saw this one coming. So they should ban us from buying more, right? I'm only afraid. Because when you flout the FFP rules, you might end up in relegation. If they start deducting you points, you might end up in relegation. That is my only fear. And maybe like someone else said on X, said maybe Chelsea still have got more hotels to sell to make profit. Ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to you out there. Ananas Manga, living in Cameroon but from Nigeria. Alright, this one says, guy, you are simply just the best. I love your breakdown on Chelsea transfer. Thank you so much. One love to you. Big shout out to you. Next time, please send me your name. I can see something like Robert, right? I mean Robert. Alright. Big shout out to you out there, Robert. I appreciate your comments so very much. Alright. The same person say, guy, you are simply just... Okay, I read that already. He said, Chelsea must sign Osimhen if they're really serious for this season. We lack his type in our entire team. They must go fast for him. Ugo from South Africa. Big shout out to you out there, Ugo from South Africa. Big shout out to you out there. The next one says, thank you for your update for today. I love this one. Please give the coach the chance to do the rest. On Omorodion, I am Stephen Anderson from Liberia, watching it in Jericho live. But please, let Sanchez go and keep Petrovic. I can't wait to see Victor Osimhen. Please get him for us. We really need a clinical finisher. Stephen Anderson from Liberia, big shout out to you tonight. Big shout out to you wherever you are. Yes, enjoy your evening this Friday. Enjoy it carefully. This one says, good day, sir. I'm watching you from Nigeria, Delta State. Victor to Chelsea, I love it. But Victor is an injury prone. Is it going to be fit in the Maresca system? We hope he will be fit throughout. We're hoping for, full fitness. Just like the good news we are hearing about Pedro to Chelsea. Equally, Pedro also has some niggling injury issues. We can only hope they stay fit throughout the season. All right, this one coming from, he said, good afternoon from here, Mr. Selon. If Chelsea signed Osimhen and Samu became our second choice, where will Jackson play? I need an answer because I don't understand. Mr. Michael, yes. Well, Nicolas Jackson is even better off at the wing, left winger. He's better off at the wing. When I watched him last season, and I believe Maresca definitely have a plan for him at the left wing side. Modric and Sterling, they are the ones going to be facing the challenge. And moreover, right now it is not very clear whether Jackson will be the second choice or the third choice. Personally, I think Jackson is still more advanced or better off than Omorodion. So if we are to get Victor Osimhen, Jackson definitely will be the second choice, and then Omorodion will be the third choice. Yes, we have over 70 games to play throughout the season. Over 70 games in 5 different competitions. So all these guys will surely have their turn to play their game. This one says, that's from Michael. Big shout out to you out there, Michael. And the next one says, I don't believe in Samuel from McManaman in Celerio. You don't believe in Samuel. That's Samu, right? Okay, big shout out to you out there, McManaman in Celerio. The same person says, I believe your information given to us. We need Victor and Jackson. Great, Victor and Jackson. Hopefully Victor will come in. The next one is a good one. Chelsea, if Osimhen come popular. Oh, well, if Osimhen comes to Chelsea, I know the whole entire Nigeria will be following Chelsea. Yeah, I know that one. All right, coming from Gochuku. Okay, Gochuku. Big shout out to you out there. This one says, our club has two problems. The first is a good number 9 we need in our front, and the second is our defense. We have to sell Badasheli and keep Chaloba as a boss of our defense, because Chaloba is better than all the rest of our defenders. I am Fadel Fadi from Togo. Fadel Fadi from Togo. Great observation out there. Big shout out to you, Fadel Fadi from Togo. Big shout out to you out there. Your points are very well noted. Yes. All right, this one says, Chelsea is doing shit, just signing a bunch of players who is Omorodion. I wanted Osimhen, not this one. Well, dear friend, hopefully we should be receiving the news on Osimhen also. All right, the last 4 before I let you go. This one says, our team is confused, honestly. They should go for Nigerian striker and let Manchester go for Petrovic. 100%. Good. I don't really know what's going on. I think it's making mistakes. You have a look at other teams. Well. Osimhen. All about Osimhen. Chelsea going for Osimhen. Big shout out to you. Your name is what? Stanley. Next time, please let me have your full name and where you are watching from. So I say, good morning, sir. Jonathan Fode from Celerio. Good day to you also. Good afternoon or good evening to you, Jonathan Fode, my man out there. Big shout out to you, Jonathan Fode from Celerio. Keep sharing the video, like the video, and let me hear from you in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Yes, Pedro Neto to Chelsea, it's about to happen. Medical is about to be booked, and very soon we will hear, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, remember we are on TikTok. We are on TikTok. Yes, we are on TikTok. Salon's blog on TikTok. Just go to TikTok and type Salon's blog. Salon's blog, just as it is on the YouTube. You will see us right there. All right, finally, the last one is, my name is Anthony. Thank you, my brother. I will be so happy if I have that striker and I want it. Ladies and gentlemen, on this note, let me leave you here. I should be back in the hours to come with more exclusives to you out there. I'll see you when you see me, dear friend. Shalom and peace.